Still is morning, so good morning. Today is Saturday, July 17, and I am very happy. And this is our 5th program. Yes. Cooking by Zoom to help Persian Cultural Center of San Diego. Persian Cultural Center is a nonprofit organization who has been actively working, and I am proud to say I'm a member of and of the board of the Kanun Iranian or Persian Cultural Center. And this organization does amazing work to promote Persian culture, and especially to teach the youth or the young people of our generation that they are in this country, they are born and raised in this country. And today we have a sample of that. Sophie June and Arash June are the father and the daughter. Sophie June to Persian School of Persian Cultural Center, and she volunteered herself. Her mom called me and said, my daughter likes to be in your show. And I said, okay, we will adjust our show. Instead of the second week, we make it on the 3rd week of this month so that only she can participate. So yes, and thank you for being with us. Today we have a program. I have a good news for you. I don't have a joke to say. Okay. For the first time, my joke is gone. So next time, I'll tell you 2 jokes. I promise you. Anyway, today what we are doing is Sima June has
make
scone, and the mouse chewed the part. Show it to them. Show it to them. See, mouse chewed this part last night. So, Sima, you want to say what is this? What you're going to do?
I'm going to go scone, and even though this is a British recipe, they always make this to have it with their tea, afternoon 4 o'clock tea. But we use it. We use it a lot. You go to any coffee shop here, they have this, and this is my best recipe, and I'm going to share it with you. I hope you can make it. It's very easy. It doesn't take very much time. Just make it and have it with your tea, your coffee, and enjoy it. It's very easy. I'm going to do it.
And Sophie is going to be her partner, so I'm sure it's going to be delicious. And then we also have a Persian version of Italian food, spaghetti or macaroni. If you're born and raised in Iran, you definitely know what I'm talking about. The way our parents and our moms cooked or made macaroni, and then we learned later on macaroni is a spaghetti, so now we call it spaghetti, is Jaleh June's offering. She will cook and she will partner with Arash June. And at the end, I am teaching you what you can do with bell peppers. Bell peppers for garnishing, for different things. And again, Sophie John is going to partner with me. So with no more talking, we want to start and start with the scone.
Yeah.
Okay. Good luck, sister.
Okay. For the scone, Sophie John, you're here. For the scone, we need 2 cups of flour that we already put it in here. And then we need 2 teaspoons of baking powder. You want to do this? Yeah. 2 teaspoons of baking powder, and we put it here. Of course, this is baking powder. And then soda, and 1 tea of salt. We do all that. This is all it goes in here. You mix it together. And then you add half a cup, which is just 1 cube of this, very, very cold butter. It has to be cold butter, very, very cold. And then you start mixing it with this. Uh-oh. They always forget this is the main thing that they show us in the culinary school. You put a wet towel under your workplace and put your whatever you're doing on it. So the first of all, it doesn't make bang, 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 make a big noise. And also it doesn't move around. Okay, you want to do this. You want to do that.
I think we need to take the butter off.
No, you don't take it off. You have to mix it in. Okay. Sophie John, I have a remedy for that. I knew it's going to take a little longer for our time. So I already mixed this with butter earlier this morning. So I have this already. This is the same thing, the flour and butter all mixed together. It's like a, see, it's like a little peas, they call it, or whatever.
Looks like Parmesan cheese.
Parmesan cheese, that's a good thing. Then we have 1 egg yolk, and we have 3 tablespoons of butter, of honey, sorry. This is the 3 tablespoons of honey. Put this in there. And we use buttermilk. We need 1/3 cup of buttermilk. Now, in some recipes, they say if you don't have buttermilk, you can have milk and put few drops of lemon juice in it, and it makes a buttermilk for you. It just curdles and makes a buttermilk. I have tried that sometime when I don't have a buttermilk at home, but believe me, you better buy a buttermilk and make the buttermilk. It makes a better scone for you. You have to put your hands in here. Okay, go ahead. Yeah. You don't handle this very much, just as far as it sticks together, and go underneath and bring it up. Just so it sticks together, and that's it. If you handle it too much, your scone is not going to come out very good.
Yeah, it's gonna be hot.
You want me to get in there? Okay, because we just want to go fast, otherwise I'm sure that Sophie could have done
Yes.
it.
I
Okay,
don't wanna waste any of it.
okay. Do you see the bowl? Do you see how we are doing it? And you see, it's still not very much stick together, but I'm going to put it back here and Sophie John, what do you do at home? What do you do with your cooking? You like cooking, you said.
I like to cook Asian food. I've made.
Oh, Asian food. What's your specialty?
I like to everything. I make everything. If I have a recipe, I can make everything.
Oh my God. So maybe one time we will have a
My
Persian.
specialty
Your
is,
specialty?
is baked cookies.
Cookies. What kind of
like
cookies?
making cookies.
What kind of cookies?
Chocolate chip cookies.
Yeah, everybody likes that.
My brother likes to help when I make the giant cookie.
Oh yeah.
Because it's fun. to
Okay,
make
this
it.
is how it goes. Well, don't forget this. The good old pan.
Put butter so it doesn't stick.
Yeah, it's of course this has butter, but okay, these are crumbling because I didn't do it very well. When I have more time, but don't handle it too much. Okay, then when you put everything in there, you are going to, this is your egg white. Remember you use the egg yolk. This is the egg white. You spread this on top.
Yes.
All of them. This is sugar and what's this? Cinnamon. Cinnamon. You put cinnamon and sugar together, and you spread it on top. Okay, we take it off. And believe me, don't think that if they are separated, they are not going to stick together. When they cook, they stick together. We take this and put it in the 400 degree for maybe 8 minutes or so. And in this age, it cooks very fast. You can bring it out and voila. This is our scone. We are all done. You can have a cup of coffee and have your scone. Please take one.
My hand.
Oh, okay.
I'm
Okay.
gonna wash.
This is
I
it.
have
We are done.
Now we are going to make the mixed spaghetti.
I'm going to help out in the other room.
Okay,
We are going to work on stove. We already fried it
Onions and garlic.
just to make it go faster. We always fry the onion. And
I think Joe's did mention that already added some turmeric.
and I add the I'm going to add the curry powder
Oh,
that I measured it before.
do you want to share with us what
I got the
powder?
then when I hear about these Indian stores, and I thought
That's a root curry and it has some other spices like cinnamon mixed in it. And the other idea that Jillian added, are we going to talk about that? You're not going to share with us?
That's my mom's description of spice, and she has a description for it. And maybe I will share that with you in some other cooking. Just find that at least it does. You cannot find it.
This one is the one that was mixed with
That's cinnamon.
that's cinnamon.
Yes. Yes, I don't know what.
I love that Indian store in Miramar
They have
because
really
it
nice.
has real nice spices. And the curry is so many options. But this red curry is what I also get at home too. Almost browning. Almost like everything's brown.
I'm glad all that.
Smells so good. Smells so good. I'm sure it's gonna taste very well. So you don't add salt or no? And what about
The
pepper?
spice, no, I already have it in this.
In the spice. Okay, well, you mind sharing with us?
Well, I have it all in the recipe. I have it all in the recipe. No, you need to try it.
So the spice.
Yeah, I add
that,
the salt and pepper with this spice.
Oh, the salt was in there too.
Yeah.
Okay, I always add my salt at the end because I don't want my meat to get sour. Okay, well, that's something to learn. Nice. We're almost at the end of browning.
Yeah.
2 more seconds almost.
Then we are going to add the paste.
Do you like to put the paste? Doesn't do put the paste, nobody separates, saute
No, I just
first?
mixed it.
Oh, okay. All right. Oh, wow, okay.
The whole recipe was 2 onions and 2 tablespoons of curry powder, and then it was 2 pounds of ground beef,
Yes.
and 5 cloves of garlic, and then 1 pack of pasta. Like
What kind of pasta was that?
That was
The spaghetti?
it's
Is
a
it
thin
spaghetti?
spaghetti. It's thin spaghetti.
Not the angel hair, because I
it's
see it's a little bit
spaghetti.
thicker.
It's thin
Oh, it's not the angel, okay, it's the spaghetti.
Yeah. Okay, now you're gonna drain that.
I can do that for you.
As I said, I put 1/4 cup of the oil. You know, got the layer on top.
Oh, so you use the, not the lavash, I thought you
No,
would
this
use
is
lavash.
pita
This is
bread and-
the long pita breads.
You can use relish too.
Okay.
And then just mix it pretty. Spaghetti. And now we just put the clean towel. If you don't have a towel
Nice.
available, you can put it like this. I put the lid back on. And then steam it for 45 minutes, then your kaddik will be ready to. This is done. Okay, I will show the end of it to you when I turn it over. Okay. Now it's gonna be Venus' turn.
Wow, that was amazing. Thank you, Jaleh.
Sophie John, are you my partner? Come azizam. All right.
Can I help you with this one too?
Please stand by me. Stand by
I love to
me.
learn
I
this
love,
part.
I love to show it off.
Thank you.
First of all, we have this vegetable is so versatile. It's so good. It's full of vitamin C. So, and we love it because in this country, we find amazing selections of. So I want to show you, Sophie John, you want to show the jack-o'-lantern?
That's amazing.
Pick one of them up, whatever, and show the face. You do things, fun things with the children. Imagine if it is Thanksgiving and you have Halloween and you have a party, or if it is a Thanksgiving and you have a party.
And then
So,
they made it like
yes.
different, like,
So what am I using it for here, Sophie?
we're using them for little cups, and then we have the bell pepper over here has a cup for the sauces. We have paibas in.
Can you pick up one of those roses and show it to the camera?
in halibut.
See, this is
Wow.
a bunch of bouquet for your guest to enjoy. Here we have, I have used this one as a, my dressing is in here, so you can stick it in here and offer it to your young guest. And I have also another trick with this. At my home, sometimes I make this, and my friends, they really enjoy this. You cut the bell pepper like this from the top. And what I did is when I cut the top, I created these flowers with it. So this was on top of this, and this one, I assume it was on top of this at one time. So you cut it, and I show you how you make this. And then you try to get rid of all the seeds and the white membranes of the bell pepper. And then you put this in the refrigerator. So the trick is to be cold. You know why? Because I want to make it Bloody Mary in there. This is something
It's called
amazing.
Tahini.
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 Tahini is a Mexican spice. It is amazing.
It's chili
So-
salt.
Chili, salt, lots of goodies. Now, can you make sure all the rims are perfect? I think you got enough. All right, darling. That's good. All right, wonderful. Okay. And then what we do is, now can you pour a little bit more of
We
that?
should pour the other one in there.
Yeah, maybe you want to do that. We do it later on. Since the camera doesn't have enough time. So you always garnish a little bit of, something like a celery, some celery stick, something like that. And can you stick an olive from there?
And the olives.
Olive.
Nice.
So if you don't want your olive to drown in there, you can just easily do it like this.
Oh,
And imagine if
beautiful.
you have a party and you go and present this one to your guests. They're going to go,
Nice.
wow, she really fussed about it. Do you like this? You think it's nice? You can put whatever. You might not like this particular thing, but you can use whatever.
Lemonade.
Lemonade. Oh, there you go. Lemonade. Wonderful. Okay, Azizam, this is our
Tomato juice.
tomato juice. Arjun, can you put these two in the refrigerator so they
Absolutely.
stay cool for later on?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. Now, Sophie John, you want to come and help me to make one of those roses?
Yes.
Okay. Do is that we cut this, we cut the top off. That's a girl. And we make sure
The seeds,
we take the seeds off.
because that's what makes it spicy.
Yeah. By the way,
This-
this bell pepper is not spicy.
Oh, it's
Usually,
This
it's
is right?
shiitake.
No,
Shit. What do you call this? I,
not shiitake, that's a mushroom.
yeah, she's right. That's a
We don't eat
mushroom.
mushrooms.
No, it's
Okay, Sophie John, can you hold it?
Yeah.
Okay, you want to also do the honor of inserting one of these
Yes.
mortadellas? Then you need to put your hand into this. Hold on.
I love
Make it straight, make it fold, make it fourth, and then it becomes a triangle. Can you do the insert? Wonderful.
Nice.
Mm,
And these are not spicy.
these are not spicy.
Num, 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 num.
Nom, nom, nom. Okay.
You can give this to your wife, say, here you go. You want it better, so you think I give you that.
For Valentine's Day.
Valentine's
Imagine
Day.
if you do this for Valentine's Day. Wouldn't that be perfect? Okay.
I love you.
Oh, you're so sweet. I want the camera to capture this. I have made different type of bell pepper garnishes. These are, as I said, the top of those big, large bell peppers. We have amazing colors. I went to a place in Rancho Santa Fe in San Diego. There is a hidden place owned by a Japanese family. They have the amazing selection of unusual fruits. It's a little expensive, but it definitely is my favorite place to go. And see, for example, the color of
Looks
these
like
bell peppers.
eggplants, right?
Yeah, this looks, you know what, how I did this? I cut the top and I cut the bottom. So imagine this top and the bottom, and I made a flower from that. And now I'm gonna have a double flower. So you can make whatever. These are not spicy, but
This is a good way if your children don't like to eat vegetables.
uh-huh.
This way you can make different shapes to help them. They'll like to have the different shapes. This one looks like
Definitely.
a squid.
Or these. Imagine if kids, they don't like to eat vegetables. If you offer it like that, they go for it. If you want to burn for the rest of your life, eat one of these. It's so spicy. This is very easy.
Is that the
Again,
ghost
what you
pepper?
do, this is the most, I don't know the name. I just
It
go
looks
for
like
the
a
color
chili
of
pepper.
it and the shape of it.
Okay.
So this is easy. You cut the bell pepper and you take it to
My
the
dad
shreds.
would love to burn.
Yeah, we give it to him. And then you take the most of the seeds out. And then the most important, the most important thing is have a bowl of ice water. And immediately after you cut the bell peppers, place it in the ice water. The ice water makes them to crisp, and then they just, like for example, this one, see it opened up to look like a flower. And then decorate with for your food. I want to teach you how to do one of these. You want to also help me with this? This is a sharp X-Acto, you call it, or there are carving knives. I don't have a carving knife, but I use this one a lot. So I show you, if you're handling anything like this, please, for goodness sake, don't say Venus said do it. No, use this with the supervision of parents if you are a young adult. Okay. So to make one of these, what I do is I cut it about this much. But what I do is I try not to go too deep when I cut it, so I do not damage the seeds that I'm going to use later on as,
bulb of pollen.
exactly. See, this is the
They're
part.
so pretty.
So what do I do is, Sophie John, see, with the X-Acto knife or a sharp knife. If you don't have an X-Acto knife, even a sharp knife can do it. See, you cut these. Can camera catch this? Do you all see it? Okay, the fast that I'm working right now, I cannot do any better. But, to make it perfect, you just get rid of some of these
Time and
extra.
practice.
Yes. And also time, because we are under the pressure of Zoom time, right? So
Right.
this is it.
Wow,
You like that?
that's
Yes.
beautiful.
Easy?
Yes.
Are you going to do it next time?
I'm not sure.
Okay, I want to show you how to make your next breakfast eggs, but fancy. Come with me. Just, can you put some olive oil here?
Yes, just drizzle.
Oh, be generous. Oops, okay, that's
Like, you're
perfect.
supposed to
More than
put this
just-
in
That's
and
good.
No, but I
No,
think
that's
it's
okay.
good
That's
so much.
perfect. Actually, I needed this much. All right. Okay. This goes on top of your stove,
Okay.
and then goes your beautiful, bell peppers. And I know you're smart to know what to do with these.
Yes, of course.
Do you want to do it?
Yes, of course.
I want
Make
to-
sure it goes in the center
Yes.
and not in the outside. Let me tell you what is the secret of this.
Don't get
These,
salmon.
Arachun,
Yes.
these eggs are large, extra large eggs.
Right.
These will do perfect with either medium-sized eggs or large eggs, not extra large.
Oh, wow.
The extra large,
Yes.
it has a lot of egg whites and egg yolk, right?
I got you.
Sometimes it spills out, but that's perfectly okay. I
Okay.
mean,
The only thing is, like, how do you cook the top part of the whites?
you put it
The
top
lid
on
on
the,
top?
yeah.
So you
I need to
cover
make
it.
this lower. So where is her?
This is the one.
This is
like
the one.
frying.
Can you make
This
it low?
is the lid.
And then I put the lid on it.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
Let me do.
It's still gonna do the job.
Okay, there's a rush. Exactly. You got
You
it.
don't have a big enough pan.
You got it. I want to go back to these. And in Persian cuisine, we don't have any table, any offering without sabzi. Smell it. Basil.
Is it Thai basil?
Yeah, Thai basil. And smell this one. Can you guess what is this one?
No.
I don't know too.
But
Don't worry. I don't know too. Amazing selection of edible, whatever is there is edible. So edible,
I have no
herbs.
idea what this one is.
they told me this goes into your salad.
Oh,
But
this
I-
is a
yeah,
salad?
salad,
that
yeah.
could be- Yeah.
So anyway, I think our eggs are also done.
This one is great.
Uh-huh.
I love this one.
Looks amazing. Smells very good.
Oh, cut
It's
this
a
one
natural
here.
air freshener.
I love your comments on the food. Garnish with a little bit of these and maybe a little bit of these. How is this one? Is this
Wow.
okay?
Looks amazing.
You know what I do for this? Let me tell you. The pan has oil, right?
Yes.
The oil is hot.
Yes.
I tilt the pan and the oil goes to one side with one spoon.
And then you
I
on
pour
top.
on
That's
top.
perfect.
It cooks immediately, so you don't
Yes.
have to go through all of this. But anyway, this is basically the idea. I'm sure if you do it at home, you're gonna do so much better, and you get master of it. Okay, I'm done. Shall we sit down and go? Sure, خواهش میکنم. I hope that it was it worth your time.
Fantastic. Libby asking the same question, that what did Jaleh add to the first part of the onion?
In the beginning, we fry the onion plus then after frying onion for just a minute or two, and then we add the garlic and stir fry that too. And then after that, we add the meat and fry it all three together and add the spices. And in the end, after we fry the meat, add the tomato paste, and that was it. We took it from the heat, and then we add the spaghetti that we cooked it according to the package. After the question and answer, we are going to turn the spaghetti and show how the tahdig comes out.
Serve it. When we want to serve it, we show you how you basically serve this particular spaghetti in a dish.
The spaghetti is on the stove cooking. It's not ready yet.
Okay, is there any other question? Any of our friends or...
صدای من میاد؟
Yes.
صداتون میاد. بله، بفرمایید.
من خوشبختانه از ایران دارم با شما تماس میگیرم. خیلی خوشحال میشدم اگه به فارسی هم گفته میشد، ولی آنچه که من متوجه شدم، سوال من اولا که از 3 تا آشپز ماهر بسیار عزیز تشکر میکنم. هر جلسه مواردی رو که در اختیار ما میذارین دوست داشتنی و قابل استفاده است. تشکر میکنم از برگزار کنندگان این برنامه، از صوفیای عزیز که اصلا توقع نداشتم که اینقدر خوب کار کنه. باریکلا، آشپز بسیار خوبیه. از بابای صوفیا باز هم تشکر میکنم. موردی که میخواستم عرض کنم، من هم مثل کسانی که نشستن قسمت اول اسپاگتی رو متوجه نشدم، چون صدا خیلی کم بود. نفهمیدم که مواردش چی بود، موادی که توش بود چی بود، که الان متوجه شدم، توضیح دادم. ولی دوست داشتم بدونم که شما در برنامه اول وقتی برای برنج داشتین تهدیگ میذاشتین، زعفرون هم ریختین توی اون روغنی که تای قابلمه گذاشتین، گفتین به خاطر خوشرنگ کردن تهدید که من این کار رو انجام میدیم. حالا میخواستم ببینم که آیا برای این هم لازمه که بذاریم زعفرون یا نه لازم نیست، همینجوری خودش. البته ما اگه ببینیم دیگه، اگه میدیدم این سوالو نمیکردم، چون نمیدونم در بعد بتونم ببینم، قسمت ما نخواهد شد. بنابراین این سوالو خواستم بکنم ببینم که برنامه چجوریه.
مرسی که در برنامه‌مون شرکت کردیم، ولی برای این تهدیگ زعفرون لازم نیست، چون به اندازه کافی رب تو این میکس هست، تو مخلوط اسپاگتی رب هست و اون رب خودش جای زعفرون رو میگیره.
متوجه شدم، متشکرم ازتون.
You don't have to add saffron when you are making tahdig because there is enough paste, tomato paste in the mixture of this spaghetti, and that makes the tahdig really nice color.
And I want to add this, and I'm sorry, the person calling from Iran, we don't say it in Farsi and English because خیلی وقت میگیره که فارسی انگلیسی بگیم. برای این تصمیم گرفتیم که فقط انگلیسی بگیریم. بیشتر مردم انگلیسی بیشتر بلدن ولی خیلی فارسی بلد نیستن. The reason we are always saying it in English because some people they don't know Farsi, but the people who know Farsi they know as much English to understand us. And our time is limited, so please excuse us and accept us as we are. Thank you.
I have a question about the scone.
What?
On the scone, do you brush the top with butter, or you never do that?
We only brush the top with egg white to make it shiny, and then you put the sugar mix.
So, having said that, there is one last question. ونوس Shayan, Tiffany asked, ونوس, I'm going to make those eggs. It's easy way to make your eggs look like fancier. And can I ask what kind of the bread works for the tahdig?
ژاله جون میخوان که نشون بدن. She's demonstrating how to serve the spaghetti, macaroni, and there was a question of what kind of bread it was used.
You can use pita bread or lavash. Or even you can peel potato and slice it and use potato too.
What about
or even
Tortilla. Yeah, you can use tortilla too.
و من همه رو واقعا دعوت میکنم، ازتون خواهش میکنم که هر جا که هستید به یه سازمان فرهنگی بپیوندید. اگر میتونید هم به کانون فرهنگی ایرانیان pccsd.org ببخشید pccsd شمال سندیگوست .org تونین بکنید و اگر ممبر نیستید ممبر بشید. اگر میتونید یه دونه tax deduction donation بفرستید. It will go to the right place. It will be spent in a right way. من اینو به شما قول میدم. And thank you very much for tuning. برای همتون تک تکتون که از هر جای دنیا بودید و اومدید ما سپاسگزاریم از شما. از کوروش جان و از صوفی جون، از دختر گلشون، معذرت میخوام از آرش جون و از صوفی جان سپاسگزاری میکنم و امیدوارم که تا دفعه دیگه که منزل ژاله جون خواهیم بود دوباره همه شما رو ببینیم. به دوستانتون هم بگید راجع به این برنامه ما. اگه دوست داشتن میتونن there is a free show. جانم اگه
before you end the program, first of all, thank you, ونوس John, Sima John, and Jaleh John, about the recipe you asked me. All the recipe right now is available in the chat if somebody wants to copy paste it and see it. Also, you can find it in the Facebook, in the event of the 3 chefs. All of the recipe for each program, you can find it in there too. I already put the link there. If you couldn't find it, just go and become a member of Persian Cultural Center, Kanun Farhangi Iranian page in Facebook, and you can find out all the events and the recipes. Later on, all these videos will be uploaded in the PCC channel in YouTube, Persian Cultural Center channel in the YouTube, and you can enjoy it, rewatch it, or tell your friend to watch it again. And all of these references will be available in the pccsd.org as well.
Oh, yum yum.
Wow, yum yum. Yum yum.
Look at that. Wow. That looks really nice.
Very good.
Yep.
Very good.
This is it. And these are all the garnish that Venus made.
The main dish is important.
Yes.
Because I said all Iranian women, they know how to cook and all that. By all means, men are also, some of them, they are the best cook. And I apologize. One of those people that is one of the best cooks is my own brother, my oldest brother, Kabus, in Germany. And you were just a proof of it. So I apologize. Forgive me all of that.
Thank you so
Thank
much.
you.
ببخشید آقایون منو ببخشید. خب دوستان روزتون خوش، شبتون خوش هر جا که هستید. اگر در ایرانی، در اروپایی، have a wonderful evening. شب خوش. Thank you for joining us. سپاسگزاریم از اینکه با ما بودید. تا برنامه بعد شما رو به خدای بزرگ می‌سپاریم. خدا
Thank you so much.
Thank you. And Linda, thank you. And Linda saying that she is watching from Denmark. So thank you very much, Linda.